If you want to cancel your Bluehost hosting subscription, there are two different ways to do it, depending on whether you want to stop renewal at the end of your current billing period, or cancel the hosting right away. In this video, I'll walk you through both options step by step so you can choose the one that fits your situation. And if this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more simple how-to guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, if you want to keep your website online until your current hosting term expires, the easiest option is to turn off auto-renewal. This is the best choice if you just don't want Bluehost to charge you again, but you still want your site to stay active for the rest of the plan you already paid for. To do that, log into your Bluehost account using your email and password. Once you're inside your account dashboard, look for the Billing section. This is where Bluehost keeps information about your subscriptions, renewals, and payment settings. Inside Billing, find the Renewal Center. Depending on your account layout, you may see your hosting plan listed there right away. Select the plan you want to manage, and then look for an option that says Turn off Auto-Renew or Disable Auto-Renewal. Bluehost may use slightly different wording depending on updates to the platform, but the goal is the same. You're telling Bluehost not to automatically renew that hosting plan when the current term ends. After you click that option, Bluehost will usually ask you to confirm your choice. Make sure you read the confirmation carefully, then approve it. Once auto-renew is turned off, your hosting service will continue normally until the expiration date. After that, it will simply expire instead of renewing, which means you won't be charged again. This is often the safest option if you just want to avoid future billing without interrupting your website right away. Now, if you want to cancel the hosting immediately before the expiration date, that process is a little different. Bluehost typically handles these cancellations through support, so you'll need to contact their team directly. Start by logging into your Bluehost account again. Then open Bluehost Support. If you see a support bot or chat assistant, tell it that you want to connect with a live agent. In many cases, that will route you into a live chat session with a support representative. Once you're connected with a live agent, clearly say, "I want to cancel my hosting subscription." That direct wording helps speed things up and makes it obvious what you need. The support agent will usually verify your account details to confirm that you're the account owner, and then they'll process the cancellation for you. In some cases, Bluehost may also offer cancellation by phone, depending on the support options available in your account or region. A quick tip here: before you cancel, make sure you've backed up any important website files, emails, or databases if you still need them later. Once a hosting plan is cancelled, your site may no longer be accessible, so it's smart to save anything important first. Also check whether you have any additional services attached to the account, like domain registration or email services, so you don't accidentally remove something you still need. So to recap, if you want to avoid future charges but keep your website active for now, turn off auto-renewal in Billing and the Renewal Center. If you want to end the hosting immediately, contact Bluehost Support and request a live agent to cancel the subscription for you. Either way, you now know exactly how to handle your Bluehost hosting cancellation the right way. If this video helped, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.